Hey everyone and welcome to the Friday Show. My name is Mike McDonald, and every day on the show you and I talk about the news or you send something in, whatever's on your mind. Let's get the bad news out of the way. The infamous and highly controversial Troy Davis case was put to rest when he was executed on Wednesday night, despite a strong opposition that he was innocent. Davis was found guilty for the 1989 murder of police officer Mark McPhail, who was shot outside a Burger King in Savannah. Perhaps the most shocking information that came out of the trial was when 7 witnesses later changed their testimony, one admitting that he was coerced by police to testify against Davis, and another confessing that another man actually committed the crime. Hundreds of people demonstrated outside of the prison where Davis was held. The execution was delayed 4 hours from 7 p.m. because of final appeal from the Supreme Court. Davis said goodbye to his family at 3 p.m. that day, but spoke with them again on the phone at 6:40 p.m. The execution happened only a few minutes after 11 p.m. by lethal injection and lasted 15 minutes. I think the death penalty is a very interesting thing because obviously it's so controversial, and the only thing I find it tough about it is, rarely it's difficult to properly verdict, and making the mistake of sentencing an innocent man guilty, or a guilty woman innocent, Casey Anthony. But when you enforce the death penalty, if the guilty man is later found innocent, you can't release him. If he's in prison, you can release him and then he sues the Supreme Court and takes a settlement, but not if you kill him. I don't know, leave a comment and let me know what you think. Our second story. Okay, so you know when you're in the car, you're listening to the radio and you hear a contest going on and some bitch named Crystal screams her ass off because she's caller 9. Radio stations usually give out free concert tickets or CDs or gift certificates for tanning or whatever. Okay, so ask yourself, if they had radio contests in Somalia, what would they win? BBC reports yesterday that children in Somalia actually receive cash, religious texts, and guns. In North America, you win tickets for correctly identifying the last 5 songs on the countdown that the station just played. In Somalia, children win guns for correctly reading the central religious text of Islam. My God, this world. First place winners received an AK-47 and the equivalent of $700 in Somali currency. Second place winners received an AK-47 and $500. Third place winners don't go home empty-handed. Literally. Third place winners received 2 hand grenades and $400. I don't think we have to look very hard to find where all the violence began in the Middle East. This man, whose name I can't pronounce, the official of something I again can't pronounce, says, "Youth should use one hand for education and the other for a gun to defend Islam." No! My God. Get Katy Perry's ass to Somalia on the ASAP so they can start handing out concert tickets instead of guns. My God, this world. Our last story isn't much better. Forget planking, owling, or fridging. A new way to waste time and act like an idiot is sweeping the nation. Yesterday, it was reported that the Quebec Media Agency received a video of a Quebec provincial police officer riding on the hood of a police cruiser near Mont-Tremblant, 150 kilometers northeast of Montreal. Fucking serious. On one end of the world, we're giving away free guns to children who win contests, and on the other end, we have police officers and teenagers going 100 miles an hour surfing on the hoods of their cars. The same police force has repeatedly issued warnings after similar car surfing stunts have gone wrong. Is there something in the water? In the last 2 years, 3 people have died in Quebec while car surfing and 1 in British Columbia. Probably the first time I haven't felt bad for someone who's accidentally died. It's natural selection. Anyways, that's all I think you and I can handle for today because frankly I think humanity took a beating from this show. If you want to help with the show, leave a comment and let me know. Would you ever try car surfing? If so, you're an idiot. You can also click the like button or hit subscribe. Hope you had fun on the mic with me today, and if the world doesn't implode over the weekend, I will see you on Monday.
Fucking dumbass.